guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be teaching you how to make grilled catfish from the comfort of your home. So what I'm doing over here right now is trying to get off the slime. You see those white fish thing coming off the fish? Those are slime. There are different methods of doing this, but I'm already familiar with this. So the first thing I do is to go in with hot water, very hot water, then pour it on the body of the fish. Immediately after doing that, you go in with cold water, so that the skin of your fish does not fall off. Now for this fish, it was actually very big. The next thing I went on to do was make my marinade. Now I'm going to be using onions, red pepper, yellow pepper, ginger, garlic, and I like to add parsley to my marinade. Then you're going to blend this, and when you're blending this with vegetable oil, no water. Now this is how your marinade should look. So when I was done, I turned that into a fine bowl. Then I'm going to spice up my marinade. I'll be going in a little vegetable oil, some curry, some seasoning cube. I also added pepper soup spice. That is optional, it's just for flavor, not like it does anything. Then you're going to mix that very well. After incorporating all your spices, you mix that very well. Then what I like to do, I like to season my fish before going in with the marinade. You guys, season your fish. See, I cannot overemphasize, just season your fish. I season mine with salt first, then 1 knock seasoning cube. Just season your fish so that when it comes out tasting nice. Like, rub the seasoning on all the incision you've made. I promise you, this will give your fish a very, very different flavor. You need patience when you want to make this great catfish. It's not something you rush on. Now, when I was growing up, my dad used to take us to a spot to eat catfish, and I have never eaten, aside this catfish, I have never eaten catfish as good as those people's catfish. I'm not even kidding. And what they used to do that I liked then, they used to add Irish potato to their catfish when grilling it. Now, after doing that, you go in with your marinade. You can choose to do this with your hands, but I didn't want my hands to touch pepper. But you can also apply vegetable oil on your hands before you do this to make it less peppery. Now, you're going to massage your marinade into your fish. Like, take your time. All those incision, massage the marinade. Let the marinade sit in well. Let it go into the fish well. Then another thing I like to do, I like to slice some veggies like yellow bell pepper, red bell pepper, green bell pepper, onions. And my star of the day is my Irish potato. I'm going to be grilling the Irish potato alongside the fish. So I'm going to be putting those veggies on the incision I've created, like the carrots, the bell pepper, the onions. It just sort of gives your fish a different flavor entirely. You're going to see what I mean here. Thing to note when getting your fuel, please get the heavy duty fuel, because it's actually way stronger, much more stronger. I was trying to increase the incision on my fish, so I actually thought the first 4 I used. Now when you're wrapping your fish, wrap it in a way that you can open it and check it. So I'm going to be putting this in grill and I'm going to monitor it. Then I went ahead to fry my Irish potato. I also like plantain as my side, so I'm going to be using that as well. I'll be prepping my cabbage for my salad. It's also nice to have a good wine when cooking. Before I forget, when getting your fish, please, except you have like an outdoor grill, please get like not necessarily very small size, but like a smaller size of fish. Because this fish was actually stressful for me because it couldn't fit into my oven. I use a gas oven and it couldn't fit into it properly, so like I had to bend the fish and allow one side to cook first before allowing the other side to cook first next. So please, when getting your fish, get something that can fit into your oven, except you're using like the outdoor oven. So I'll be making a peppered sauce for the fish. I'm using tomatoes, my pepper mix, which is a mixture of tatashe, pepper, and onions. You can actually skip the tomatoes and just use your pepper mix. This sauce doesn't need too much, so I'm just going to be adding my seasoning cube and my parsley, dried parsley. I'm obsessed with parsley for a reason. I don't know why. Now imagine making this fish from the comfort of your home instead of buying fish outside for a very outrageous price. Guys, your fish is ready. Anyways, thank you for watching. Do let me know if you'll be trying this out. Bye. See you in my next video.